Okay. Um, what made you want to be in the Army?
Um, when I graduated from high school, when I was getting ready to graduate from high school, we weren't financially secure enough to um, pay for my college tuition. So I joined the Army to kind of provide for myself and not, put that burden on my mother.
How did you feel when you first started?
It was overwhelming, of course. You see all those movies, and everyone's just yelling in your face. But well, they do, but you get over it. Overall, it wasn't too bad. Not as bad as you would think it would be.
What type of things did you do?
What type of things did I do?
Yeah, like in the Army.
My job was we worked for the petroleum pipeline. We would man a pump station to propel the gas forward to whatever end destination, whether it be a ship or a base of operations. But when I got deployed, we were reclassified into postal work. So I had to learn from scratch.
Okay. What war did you participate in?
I was in the Iraqi war between 2005 and 2007.
How does training feel, and what type of things do you guys do to train?
Sorry?
How does training feel, and what type of things do you do to train?
Physically or for the actual job?
For the actual job.
It's basically like going to school. You wake up, you go to class, you eat breakfast, go to class, you take 8 hours of class because it's a really program. They want you to be educated in your field so that they can get you out to the to Iraq as soon as possible, hopefully within a year. So it's basically like going to school.
Did you feel scared or worried at some point?
Of course. It's a different environment. It does look like what you see in the movies. I'm not used to that, but like all things, you get accustomed to it. Well, also our base was very fortified. It was very safe. So, just the initial shock of it, you get over that probably within a few weeks, a month, and then like going to work every single day.
What type of things did you see in like war? Like, did you see any injuries or anything like that?
Again, it was a very safe base. We saw lots of sand, lots of dirt, concrete buildings. Working in the post office is, you don't see much of anything. It's like the post office.
Okay. Did you ever regret joining or didn't want to be in the Army anymore?
Looking back now, it was a good experience. I don't regret it. I think it's made me a better person. No. Yeah.
How many years did you serve in the Army?
I signed up as a reservist, and then they pulled people from our unit because this postal unit did not have enough people. And then so we went active for a couple years. We came back and finished my reserve contract. And so total of 8 years.
How does it feel to be a veteran? Like when do you feel proud being a veteran when people ask you things about?
I do, but everyone's always like, "Oh, you were a veteran. You got deployed." But I didn't do anything scary. So I just before I'm like, "Oh no, I didn't do anything," but now I'm just like, "Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Just accept it."